So today I'm going to do a review slash first impression of a brand new product. This is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. I just picked this up today at Ulta. It retails for $24.99 at Ulta or $25 even at NYX.com. They're releasing a whole spring line. They have this, they have some prismatic eyeshadows, they have some intense butter glosses that are coming out. Really, really exciting new products. I was mostly excited for this one though. As you probably know, since you're watching a beauty blogger on YouTube, highlighting and contouring has been all the rage this entire year, and I feel like NYX is really the only drugstore brand that hops on those bandwagons of different beauty trends. Maybelline doesn't really do any of that, or Revlon. They don't really follow beauty trends, they just kind of stick to what they know. But I appreciate that NYX follows those beauty trends and anything that comes out that more expensive brands come out with, they come out with. And I think that's nice because it gives people that can't afford or don't want to spend that much money on makeup, it gives them options, which I really appreciate. But anyways, back to this palette. So it has, well, the packaging is pretty nice. These are removable. I haven't tried to remove them just because I don't want them to pop out and break or something, but they are refillable, which is really nice. This is pretty much a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I don't have that one, so I can't say quality-wise if it truly is a dupe, but you can tell that that's what they were going for. So you have 4 kind of highlight setting shades, and then you have 4 kind of contour slash bronzing shades on the bottom. We have these 2 right here. Those are both shimmers. These 2 are matte, and then I think just this bronze-y color is, it's not shimmery, but it has a sheen, kind of like a satin finish. It's really, really pretty. It has a kind of gold undertone to it. It's really, really gorgeous. And these are really buttery. They aren't powdery at all. I don't know. I love them. The pigmentation is awesome. These highlights, I've heard with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, I've heard the highlights aren't that good. There's only matte highlights, or the shimmer one isn't that good. I don't know, like I said, I don't have it, so I can't say from experience, but I've heard that the highlights in that palette aren't that good, and I feel like most people that buy that palette buy it for the banana powder or the fawn contouring color. But these highlights are gorgeous. I just did a full contouring look, and I'll have a demo for this later in the video. At the end of the video, I'll clip along my little tutorial demo of this. But I have this white shade down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, my cupid's bow, up my cheek, or the top of my cheekbones, and it is a super intense highlight. So there it is on my finger, holy crap. And then there it is swatched. So it's just super, super intense, which I love. I actually use this on my brow bone as a highlight too. You could use this as an all over lid color. I think it is a great highlight. Like I said, it's really, really intense, and it is white, so you have to be careful if you have more tan skin or darker skin, because it probably will come off ashy. But I had to kind of wipe some off because I kind of went ham on it because I didn't know how much I was gonna need to use, but you don't need a lot of it. It's really pigmented. You dip your brush and you get what you're looking for. And then this highlight over here is another one I'm obsessed with. It's not as shimmery, but it definitely has a sheen to it, and it's a very kind of pale gold champagne color. So if you can see, it's right below, right there. Hopefully my camera is focusing, because I've been having troubles with my camera focusing, but it just has a very, very subtle sheen. So this one is a lot better for those of you that do have a more tan skin tone, or if you have a paler complexion like I do and want to go for not as intense of a highlight, those ones are great. And then the 2 matte shades, this one is obviously a dupe for the banana powder, and I have it under my eyes right now. It's a little yellow. I mean, it's a bit yellow, so you just have to be careful. I ended up going over and putting some of this white shade here next to it and mixing them, and then it turned out fine. But let me swatch those 2 for you. Alright, so I did swatch the yellow pretty heavily. It's not this yellow on your skin, but I just wanted to show you guys the tone of it. So there's that like yellow shade, and then there's just a matte white shade. And like I said, this one is a bit yellow, but you can combine them, and I think it makes a really, really good kind of brightening setting color. So those are the top highlight shades. So impressed, you guys, so impressed. And for a little bit more than half the price of the Anastasia contour kit, pretty good. So then these 4 shades down here, this one is just kind of a neutral brown. It's not really too warm and it's not really too cool. And then the next one over is, like I said, the kind of like shimmery kind of bronzer color. The next one over is like a very, very cool tone brown. This one I can tell is the like dupe for the fawn color, or, you know, I'm not saying, I don't know if it's a dupe, but you guys know what I mean. I mean, these colors are very, very similar to the ones in the Anastasia contour kit. And then the last one is a pretty dark neutral brown. So those are the 4 shades right there. So from this way to this way, it goes top to bottom. So there you can kind of see, I really love this cool tone brown and this kind of bronzy color. I have the cool tone brown right like in my cheekbone to really contour, then I have it like down the sides of my nose to contour my nose, and then I took a fluffy brush and picked up some of this just to kind of bronze all over my skin, and oh, I love it. It's so, so pretty. And this color is pretty dark, so I don't know if I will use it, but I also like this one a lot. Every single one of these I love. So overall, you guys, if you guys are looking for stuff to contour with, I definitely think you guys should pick this up. The packaging is nice. It's already getting a little dirty, but I mean, I don't really care, and they're powders, so you can't really escape that. But they're pigmented, they're buttery, they aren't powdery at all. I'm just super, super impressed, especially the highlight shades in here. The highlight shades are amazing. And yes, this is 25 bucks, so it's more expensive than most drugstore products, but when you think about it, you're buying 4 bronzers and like 2 setting powders and 2 highlighters. So, I mean, you're getting your money's worth out of these, and like I said, they are refillable, so you can have the actual like palette for a while and just refill them. So that is all I have for you guys today. Let me know your thoughts. Have you tried it? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Have you tried any other drugstore contouring products? Let me know. So guys, I hope you found this helpful. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you later. Bye!